everyone, it's Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal, and
And
it's
Bill.
release day. And Bill is here
Yes,
too.
I'm here briefly.
Yep, so I'm super duper excited. Who's there and who's excited with me? Let's see if y'all can see us okay and hear us okay. Everything should be nice and clear today. Oh, Kathy Champion is right here. All right, come on in. We are so excited every time we release something new. We're just like, I mean, Bill and I are so pumped up when we got up this morning. So we are ready. Who is ready for a new stamp set? Not just one, but guess what? I did it again, y'all. I couldn't help it. The images were just too adorable not to not to do two stamp sets. So you're gonna have to either pick or choose, or you're gonna have to just get both.
You got 33 people here.
So y'all can
Hello,
see.
everyone. You have.
Go
But
ahead.
before we get started, I just
Uh-huh.
want to say, for there are several people who are bracing for the hurricane down in Florida, Puerto Rico, that part of the country, and we like to just extend our just blessings and prayers. So I just want to start off with that.
Oh,
Yes, because even Kathy
okay.
Champion says her daughter
Mm-hmm.
lives in Palm Beach. If anyone is buffering, just refresh your screen.
Yep, just refresh the screen. So yeah, are y'all ready? Let me show y'all our new
Uh,
stamp.
yeah,
Who
while you get ready to do that, I'm gonna go
who's
down
ready?
to
Bill is
this.
gonna
I
make.
haven't made it live
He
yet.
hasn't made it live yet. uh, but it's about to be. It's about to be live. I know. Alicia says she can't wait. It's getting ready to go down. So Bill, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
He's just pulling up the screen here so I could actually
Well,
see y'all.
I can't see yet up here, but you can see right here.
They are so ready.
All right. I'll get on there so you just give that
Okay.
time
Yeah.
to
Okay.
get.
No problem. All right. So you just give me the thumbs up, Bill, when you're ready. Okay. So y'all
Oh, you go ahead.
look at this stamp set. You're not going to believe how. I know two more, right? Bill needs more coffee. Yes, he does. Okay. So without further ado, the drum roll, please. We have this now. This stamp set is really dear to my heart. Um, it really is because, well, I'm going to just show you. So here's the first stamp set. This is the teacher appreciation stamp set. I had to do something that was um, something that I really love is teachers and all the hard work that they do. So I wanted to make a teacher appreciation stamp set, but I also wanted to do something that had to do with students as well. So I did a back to school stamp set. Look how adorable these images are, y'all. So let me just show y'all. With the teacher appreciation stamp set, imagine the cards you can make for a teacher. I know lots of teachers, especially being a librarian myself. Teachers just do so much for the students. A lot of times you want to motivate them. They're getting ready to go back into the classroom and they got to stay motivated every day. Plus, teach kids that may be unmotivated. And I just wanted to make something where we could do cards for teachers. And so I wanted to have world's best teacher, we appreciate you. So if you're a family and you've got, or you're a parent and you want to say to your teacher that you appreciate them, but this can be used for just about anything. We appreciate you. Something that says you're awesome, you are an inspiration. Because I know for me, my fifth grade teacher, Miss Marilyn, I always talk about her. She was my inspiration. And then I wanted to do the ABC with the apple. I had to do that. I couldn't help it. and a little small apple so y'all can create. Wait till you see the cards I made. So y'all can make little decorations on your card, stamp this, and make a nice apple paper, right? I wanted to give y'all a pencil. Y'all see, y'all are going to have so much fun coloring in these images as well. And I want to give you a little spiral notebook. And teachers are the best. Look, you can take one of these stamp sets and you can make a card, and whatever the local high school, daycare, middle school, elementary school near you, you can find the address and mail them a card just to say, wishing you a successful year, or I appreciate what you're doing, with our kids, just something really nice. A thank you. And I'm not reading the comments yet because I'm focusing on here. And I love the way John did these. Again, he only prints these out. I mean, he actually hand writes these himself. I just come up with whatever style I'm thinking of, and he'll pull the ideas out of my head. So these are not computer generated. These are drawn by him. And look how perfect this is. Look how perfect. Good job. You want to tell teacher good job, or if you want to say to the student, good job. Someone that's going back to school. And then I had to put a ruler here. I had to have the ruler, notebook, pencil. So wait till y'all see the cards that I made with this. Okay, so that's the teacher appreciation stamp set. This other one is the back to school stamp set. And we're having a back to school Labor Day sale on the entire store. 20% off heading into this next season, this fall season. So the whole store, y'all, is 20% off. The entire store. And I'll let Bill, as soon as he tells me that everything is ready, I'll say, go ahead and fill up your carts or whatever. So I'm just waiting on him. Then we have, look at this, back to school. This is going to be so fun. Look at the schoolhouse. Oh my goodness. Super duper cute. And the books with just a little message, read, right? So I just wanted to put my message in here, read. I'm a former librarian, so that's one of my things. I just wanted that little message on the spine. Read, simple. And the book stacked up. So wait till you see what I did with the card for that too. So I'm looking to see if you have any questions. Kathy Champion, you said you love a sale. So yeah, these are yeah, Bill, he can't Bill is downstairs right now. He's getting ready to make the store live. Thank you so much, Don. I'm so glad you like this. And I wanted to give you a school bus. You got to have, I wanted the front end of the school bus. John did such a good job on this. Look how adorable this is. And I had fun coloring this in. And then on the stop sign here, A plus. That's what I wanted to put, that little message in there, A plus. And look at the rocket, y'all. And we came up with this sentiment, you rock it. Get it? Here's a rocket, you rock it. This is so fun. I think you can use this on a couple of things. I had so much fun doing this. Look at that image with the rocket on there. So cute. Let's see if y'all could see that. And of course, I had to put a crayon on there. Had to give y'all a crayon. Super duper cute. So let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Superclots. I absolutely love teachers. And so that is one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I did something that was for teachers just to show appreciation, but as well as students. And my thing is, you can also make a card for your bus driver. They get the kids to school safely. And so to me, bus drivers are like, that's a big deal right there. I think they're very unappreciated, and I wanted to do something that shows appreciation. So look, just so y'all can see those images closer. Look how cute. And they stamp out so clear right out of the package. You know what? That's right. Donna Joe is so right. She says we can make all the colors of the rainbow with the crayon. You sure can. And there's enough space on that crayon for you to color in. That's some easy coloring right there. You could also create a background also. You want to, oh, you want me to zoom in? Let me go ahead and try to zoom in here. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy, y'all. Oh, let's see. I think I zoomed in too much. Whoops. Okay. I think that's good. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, look at that. Yes. Aim high and you soar along with the rocket. Right. But that school bus right there. Cute. Oh, wow. Marlene says in their school system, a lot of the bus drivers are also teachers. Awesome. Thanks, Anita. I'm glad you like these. I'm just going back and looking at your. Wait till y'all see the cards I made with these. Yes, aim high and you soar. And I actually stamped that out as an sentiment in one of my cards. So let me just show you. I stamped that out. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to have so much fun coloring. I'm going to have so much fun coloring these in. We should draw Bill driving the bus, huh? I don't know if those kids will make it to school, okay? Okay, so just so that you know, tonight at 7 p.m. is our regular live. We're going to be back at 7 o'clock this evening. So just want y'all to know that we're still going to do our regular live tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp some of these out. Yeah, I did stamp this one out. But I want to stamp this one as well. So let me see what y'all are saying. I'm reading the comments because Bill is not here. Oh, Tracy, Donna Joe volunteered in the library and I did my high school year. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, this will be great for just to say thank you to people in your community. So see, you have that thank you there. You got you are an inspiration. The librarian would love to get something like this too. So I may need to do something that just show appreciation for all community workers. Okay, let's get my stuff together here so I can start stamping some of these out. Because you're going to love this. The schoolhouse, y'all. The schoolhouse. Oh my goodness. This is one of my new ones. So let me go ahead and get one of the older stamp sets. Okay, that's one. That's good. We're good. I'm going to do the bus. I'm going to do the house and the bus. And see, that'll fit right onto my block. Just like that. Okay, so our sale is it starts as soon as Bill tells me the site is live. And it's going to go until Monday, which is Labor Day. Could you imagine that's September 2nd, up until midnight. So let me go ahead and make sure I got this inked up. I'm going to leave it like this because y'all were telling me my ink is squeaky. And stamp that right there. I love this VersaFine ink. Look at that. Look how crisp and clean that house looks. that schoolhouse. Y'all are going to have so much fun coloring this in. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to stamp out a couple of these and then I'm going to color them in, and then I'm going to show you some cards. So a lot to do today. Oh, Jewel Oliver, tell your daughter we appreciate her. Your daughter teaches 5th grade math. Awesome. My grandson's wife teaches 1st grade in Hawaii. She is so smart. Oh my goodness. There's always someone that knows a teacher, is a teacher, or has a teacher that just impacted their life. But I wanted to have something because I know it's hard, with teachers going back into the classroom. Sometimes it's really challenging. It's an exhausting job. I've worked with teachers for years as a librarian, and I can tell you I've met some wonderful, wonderful teachers. Look at this bus. See if I got it stamped out. Look at that. Oh my goodness, the wheels on the bus. Reminds me of a song. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at your comments here, going back and forth until Bill gets up here. Oh, hey, Karen Anderson, I'm glad you made it. So glad you made it. The rocket. I want to color that one in too. Let me color that in. Okay, so as soon as Bill says everything is ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to make sure.
Yeah, he just wanted to test it out and make sure Bill is on his way up here. He said the store is ready. Bill, they are loving
Now, if you
this
have
stamp set.
any glitches, any problems, let me know and I'll correct those now. But I believe all
Everything
the
should be
links
fine.
and hopefully spelling errors, anything else I may have done in my rush to get this thing up.
Yeah, so what do they do? They put in a
No.
it's automatic discount, right?
Yes. When they go to the store, it's automatically going to be applied.
Okay, so when they put everything into their shopping cart, right?
Right.
Okay.
And that's the only that is the only code that is going to apply. So if there's any other codes there available, they will be null and void. The only thing that's going to apply is that back to school 20 sale.
Okay, so when you say back to school,
It's
20,
automatically in there.
it's automatically in there
It's
when they
automatically
get
in
to checkout. Okay.
Yes. If anyone's having problems, just let me know.
Yes. Oh, yes. Donna, thanks for reminding me. I was going to tell them today. We're carrying the VersaFine ink in our store. Oh, my goodness. And not only that, let me just show y'all before I show you the cards and start coloring. We've got the frames and tags ephemera in our store. And that's back to school. So you see a theme-oriented thing going on here. Great way to do like some kind of album where you keep pictures of the school year. And we also have the back to school 12 by 12 kit, paper kit from Echo Park. Look how adorable this is. And we also have the 6 by 6. So this comes with the stickers. Yeah, I was zooming in. Bill's telling me I'm too close to the camera.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you that you're connected up here.
Oh, I am. Oh, okay. So I can look up here now. Okay, good. I wasn't looking so hard to read from my phone camera. But yeah, so we got a theme thing going here with back to school. And everything is 20% off. And guess what? Here's why we picked 20. Because these stamp sets are our 19th and 20th stamp sets.
Did you send me the
19 and 20.
image you put on Facebook? Did you send me that?
So look at that, y'all. Someone said Tracy and Bill.
No, we didn't buy it.
Oh, you know what? We were so tempted though, because we had to do some grocery shopping. Miriam Splashes Paint said, did you go and buy the paint sets from Dollar Tree? No, we didn't, but I need to get over there because that was super fun.
Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So just kind of reading your comments. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. We've been working
Okay.
behind the scenes. Bless you, babe.
Yeah.
We've been working behind the scenes and stuff, kind of doing our thing. So, yep, these are in the store. We got a whole bunch of things in the store for you. There's a 20% discount running until Labor Day, Monday at midnight
Yes.
Eastern time. Let me say Eastern. So, I'm going to show y'all before I start coloring, because I got to do my coloring. I'm going to show y'all the cards that I created with these stamp sets. I just did a few cards. Look at that. Just wanted to show y'all how versatile. And for this, I used this paper right here. Almost ran out. Used like just about everything. Used a bunch of paper from this paper pack. Back to School by Lori Whitlock. I love her designs. Look how super cute that is. So this is the paper I used. I used a lot of it, so you're going to see them in these cards that I created. Okay, so I got this one. And this one was created. You can use these together too. I noticed myself using both of these together to create one card, but I thought that one was cute. And then these little books, bell and bus, desk, and student came out of this paper right here, this paper pack. So nice little theme going on. Here's the other card. Look at that, y'all. I took this and created a background. Just stamped out thank you, thank you, thank you, and colored it in green. No, there's something about red and green for me on this one. Is the paper pad available on the site? I love that to make cards for my son's class. Oh, that would be great. Yes, both of those papers are available on the site, the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6. I'll show you what the inside. Teachers are the best. And just thank you. And look at this. That paper right there. If I can just get that paper, let me show y'all. Isn't this adorable? I remember this in school with the chalkboard and having to practice your handwriting, your script, uppercase and lowercase. Isn't this adorable? Yeah, so this is called, okay, so this one right here is Back to School. That's how you can remember it. This is the Back to School stamp set, and this one is the Teacher Appreciation stamp set. I just couldn't do one. The ideas just kept flowing and flowing. Look at this card. Super adorable. So much fun coloring in the little book. You could do so much with that. So much fun coloring that in. Look how cute that is. And I use my stickles to decorate. This circle, wait till you see what this circle came from. The circle for this, look what it came from. Okay? I just found a circle on my desk. Y'all know how I do this. I couldn't help it. I was like, oh, that looks like a good size. And then I took my marker and just kind of outlined it. Look how cute. So you get strips of this paper too. This was one of my favorite papers in the pack too. Let's see, where is it? I probably used it all. Probably used it all. But I had so much fun just cutting little strips of the apples. Yep, I used it all. Look at that. I've got to use this one. This is so cute. Definitely going to have to use that. Maybe I'll make a card while we're here. Make a card live. Look at this, y'all, with the bus. And I took my stickles and made the window shiny. Look at that. So much you can do with this. Oh my goodness. I couldn't help it. Oh, Patricia, you said you like the rockets? Let me look at your comments. Bill went downstairs, so let me look at your comments. Yes, I love my stickles, Kathy Champion. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, I didn't finish there. Here's more cards. Here's another one for you. Look at the lined paper. This is all the 6x6 paper pack. That's this right here. All of these images, all of these, the paper came from the 6x6. And look at my crayon. I wanted to make it like I'm coloring the sign. Since I like to color. Look how cute that is. And the bus, look at that. That's just one of the strips that's in the paper pack. That's in this paper pack. I just thought it would be fun to just kind of just have fun with it and just add borders to it. And look at that. I colored the ruler in, mounted it on here. Yep. This was so fun because all the images you can color in. And look at this. Look at this, y'all. Wouldn't this be cute for a teacher? Oh, Kathy, I'm really glad to hear that. Awesome. Actually, Margie, thank you so much for the compliment, but I do not do everything perfect. I don't. There's happy accidents in these cards that only I can see. I absolutely love this. And to my teacher, Miss Merrill, bless her heart for doing so much for me in 5th grade. She left such an impact on me. I only had her for 1 year, but she brought me out of my shyness. She allowed me to be creative in the classroom. And if I was to have to make a card for Miss Merrill, I don't know where she is, but to Miss Merrill, who was at Theodore Roosevelt Elementary School in Roosevelt, New York, thank you, thank you, thank you for being such a great teacher. She pulled me out of my shyness. She saw greatness in me even when I didn't see it. And she made such a big impact on me in 5th grade. I would stay after with her and help her with bulletin boards. But I just have to tell her she's absolutely wonderful. And I know many of you probably have a teacher like that. So to her, thank you. So I'm going to be having these cards go to other teachers, even if I don't know them. I need to send some cards to a teacher, send some cards to like the local schools around me. I can look up the address on the county website and just send one to the principal and say, thanks for all you do to keep our kids going. Tracy, are you from New York originally? Kathy, I grew up on Long Island, New York, but I was born in London, England. No accent. Look how, y'all know I had to do the rocket, right? I couldn't wait. I saved this one for last because I couldn't wait to get my hands on that rocket and start coloring in. But look how cute. And look, I had to get some stitching in. I couldn't help it. Anita, you said I'm so old I can't remember a teacher. I can't remember any of my teachers. I can remember some of them, but Miss Merrill is the standout teacher. 5th grade was so fun. No, I wasn't a military brat. No, I wasn't. My parents are from a British ruled island, and they moved to England when they were young. So thank you so much. I had so much fun with this, and I know you're going to have fun with these, coloring in the house and that. I mean, coloring in the schoolhouse, but actually this can be a house. You can cover up this little sign here maybe and put a little welcome sign in there. Just an idea. Miriam says, Tracy, sometimes teaching my friends when I was growing up. Yes, I was so shy. Miriam, so was I. Okay. Thank you, Donna Joe. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and color in some images. This is for the fun part. Because when I'm creating these, I'm thinking about coloring in image. Is it a clean image that I wouldn't mind coloring in or wouldn't have a difficult time coloring in? And yes, it is. So let's go ahead and start with our schoolhouse here. And let's see. I'm going to use a lighter green. I don't know where Bill went, but I guess he said he'll be back. So we'll see. Let's see if y'all can see this okay. This is some up close coloring. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. So Bill is actually not in the room, so I'm just going to go ahead and start coloring. I might not see your comments. I'll look up every once in a while. I'm just going to have fun with my schoolhouse. Now, some of you might want to just stay within the colors and be safe, but go ahead and experiment. It's okay to experiment. Have fun with it. But this green really catches my eye. And I'm using my favorites, Tombow markers. If y'all can hang around a bit, I'll go ahead and create a card. I have no idea what the card is going to look like, but we're going to create something. Krista, hey, how are you, Krista? She said, the only teacher I liked was my first grade teacher, and she was an elderly lady even then. Yeah. Miss Merrill was actually somewhat young, my fifth grade teacher. And this is how I was able to tell whether she was young. Because when you're a kid, everyone looks old to you as an adult, okay? She said she actually took us on a field trip to Eisenhower Park. I don't know if it's still there on Long Island, New York. And we went to that park. I think it was called Eisenhower Park. And she raced me and beat me, okay? She was young, okay? Because I was fast, but Miss Merrill was super fast. So that's the kind of teacher she was. So yeah, I'm just going to color this in a little bit darker, right? My schoolhouse can be brown, right? I'll go ahead and use this. Patricia says, Tracy, do a stamp of stitches. Someone else has asked me that too. Y'all don't know how to just draw out your stitches? You think that would be a good stamp? A stamp with stitches? Or maybe different patterns? We'll see. I got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all. So this is our 19th and 20th stamp set release. I can't believe we're already up to 20 stamp sets. Look how fun this is, y'all. Look at that. Thanks, Maria. Maria says my nail polish is so pretty. Is everything okay, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Y'all had me kind of wondering. Bill, they're loving the stamp set.
The possibilities are incredible.
It really is.
And it brings back such great memories from everyone's had a favorite teacher.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
I mean,
Who was yours?
Teacher
Yeah.
was, I had several of them. In elementary school, it was I went to a Catholic school. Her name was Sister Aloysius. But that was her name.
That's an interesting name.
Yes. Matter of fact, when I was left Michigan State,
Aloysius.
I looked for her, and I think she was in South America or something, and they located her. It took like weeks, and I told her, "Thank you so much for everything that she did for me,"
Mm.
because of her.
What grade were you in?
I was in the first grade,
Oh,
but
wow.
Sister Aloysius, she was the one that had me reading "The Invisible Man" by Ralph Ellison in the first grade. Yeah, a lot of different
Wow.
books.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's some high level books right there.
Richard Wright. Uh, yeah, I did a lot of things academically back then. As a result, I remember doing a paper when I was in the fifth grade, and eventually I went to a public school because I wanted to go with my friends. When I was in the seventh, eighth grade, and that sort of thing, I turned in a paper in 11th grade that I did in the fifth grade and got an A on it. I'm so serious.
Just recycle the paper.
I changed a few things, but for the most part, it was 95% the same paper.
Wow.
In high school, though, my favorite teacher was a gentleman named Mr. Becker. He was my biology teacher. He made biology come to life.
Hmm. So, what was your favorite subject?
Biology.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I excelled in every subject, but biology was my favorite out of everything.
Mine was anything with English and literature type stuff. That's what I liked.
I enjoyed that too.
Which makes sense that I was a librarian, right?
Exactly. Now, let's see.
Yeah, I hadn't been able to really keep up with the comments. Oh, Maxine Cave. She said, Tracy, you are my favorite teacher. Oh, thank you. Okay, Susie.
Exactly.
Susie says she has to go.
But it was more than teachers. I had a counselor who was also my football coach.
You know what? That I had a really good counselor too in high school. I mean, he was really good.
I was always in his office.
So yeah, kudos and thank you to counselors who help guide us, along the way.
I mean, there was a janitor named Chucky. Chucky, he was so much more than a janitor. Believe me, if something happened, somehow Chucky had every parent's phone number, everything.
Now that's
By
different.
the time you walk in the door, believe me,
Your
it
parent
was
gonna
going
know,
down.
huh?
Okay, exactly. Chucky could have won an award. Okay,
He was that good, huh?
he was that good. He was all when I showed up, he was there, and when I went back years later, he was still there.
Really?
Hmm. But that's because back then schools had more of a sense of community. Even for whether they were the principal or the janitor, they all felt connected to the community and to the students.
Yeah.
The people in the lunch lines,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They didn't look at it as just a job.
But our kids went to a really good elementary school too. Cheatham Hill Elementary. To me, that was like a sense of community as well.
Oh man, look, Maria Crafty Rhea says she remembers the janitor in the lunchroom every day. If someone had an apple, he'd come over and cut it up for them.
Oh wow!
Now that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. That's another level.
Donna Joe says the cars are adorable. I wish, like in the back, at some point, I'm going to go in and put in multiple pictures of all the different cards that Tracy's made for each particular stamp set.
Oh, on the website,
yeah. So when you go to the product page, you'll be able to see all of them. But I wish I could put that one where it comes up right off the bat in the hover image. But all of them are so phenomenal. And you're only limited by your own imagination.
Yeah, you are. These are super fun.
Newcomers want to see the stamp sets, Tracy.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and show those. Just got all caught up in my coloring there. Okay, so this is the Teacher Appreciation stamp set. And this is number 19 and number 20. This is the Back to School stamp set. And I am absolutely in love with these images. I mean, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Back to school. And I was telling him about this, babe. You rock it. Bill loves to rock it. You rock it. and the rocket right there. You rock it. Rock it. I love that. Yep. And world's greatest teacher. And we were just talking about thanking uh, teachers in the community, even if you don't know them, just or dropping off some cards at the front desk, or even the people who do all the administrative work in the day to day, the school nurses. There's so much. There's so much you can do in your community. And one of the things is that everyone has a school in their community. So no excuses, right? And even giving cards to the students. There's students that right now might be having a little bit of stressed out about school and going back to school and the whole bit, and just to give them that one little motivation to keep going. Yep, so there they are. Great thing for a kid going back to school, or to even make I don't know if they make cards for the kids. I know around Valentine's Day they have like a card exchange, or maybe, I don't know, during the holidays what they do in schools now, but we used to have cards for all the students in my daughter's class.
Ariel gave everybody something. The bus driver.
Oh yeah, we made sure.
All kind of, it didn't matter who it was. Somebody got a gift.
Somebody got something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to get a bus color. Let's see. This one right here. Color in my bus. These Tombows are great because, and the variety of color is wonderful on these too. Yep, so our 20% off store-wide sale is in honor of our 20th 20th stamp set release. Yeah, this is in honor of our 20th stamp set release. 20% off the entire store and it's a Labor Day back to school sale. Oh boy, I get tongue twisted sometimes here. So yeah, I am having a good old time with this. Lots of space to color in, y'all. Lots of space. And so I just do simple coloring. This is what I did as a kid. Just got those Crayola crayons and went to town. Okay, let's go ahead and
just darken this in a bit. You can cut off the steeple and you will have a house.
Yes, you can. And you can color. Oh, that's a good idea. You sure can. You can cut that off and have a house. You can cover up the little school sign there too.
You know what? And
there's so much you could do.
Another thing I like about these stamp sets, they really instill in me a sense of, and the thoughts of community. They really do. Because everyone, it's like we're all interconnected. Whether you give these cards to teachers or you make cards and give them to students at any age. Imagine creating a card for a student that just says, we're counting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of kids think they're just kind of going through the motions of school. They don't realize that someone's looking at them. And I don't care who you are. Someone is always looking at you. What you're doing, decide to be on the good side of the column or the bad side of the column. So it's up to you to decide which column you're going to end up. But let's hope it's the good side. But I can remember talking to kids when I was in high school or even out of high school who told me, I used to admire you. You were my hero when I was a little kid. And I had no idea who the kid was, but they knew everything about me.
And there's something else?
So someone is always watching you. And to give a kid a card like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Krista Cobb says, the only teacher I like was my first grade teacher, and she
Oh
was
yeah,
the elderly lady even then.
yeah, I read that one. Yeah, she was. Okay, so what we got? Yep, so I'm having fun here, kind of coloring these in.
Maxine K says, you're her favorite teacher.
Oh yeah, I read that. You must be going back
I
way
am.
back. Yeah, I
I
read those
am.
comments. Yeah, you can go to the more recent
Yes,
ones
you know,
now.
it's really interesting. Did you see Azrael Horsefeathers? She said, I always hated school, and my teachers always thought I was something, but a pain. But here's the thing: when I look at the things that Azrael creates, it looks like you were a pretty doggone good student. Unless that was just that natural ability coming out. And but here's the thing: teachers, I've heard that teachers are really guides. And you ever heard the saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
When you're really, really ready, someone will appear in your life and guide you to become more of who you are. It helps though if you're not resistant when you're still uncertain of who you are or who you want to be.
That's true.
It does help, but Patricia McNeil says my stitches looks like someone staggering. Patricia, that's why when I do stitches, I hold my breath.
He does. You could hear him breathing, like
unconsciously,
kind of like trying to get there. Okay, I don't know what it is about this red and green, but I cannot. I've been really kind of. It's been coming through in a lot of the cards.
A lot of those, some of the sentiments on there, you can take individual words and do different things with them.
Mm-hmm. You sure can. You sure can.
Oh man, Tasha had to bury her husky.
Oh my goodness. So sorry to hear that, Tasha.
I understand pets are like part of the family.
Yes,
In fact,
they
are
are.
part of the family. Krista Cobb said she had to tie her hands and not order more paper.
Oh my goodness. Krista, these are going to go really quick. When I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get these. I got to get these for y'all. Something about this. I'm actually going to do a card, Bill, live. I think we have time to do that, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's see. It's my little beigeish brown. Bill, you're real quiet, huh? Let's see. Oh, Diane Solomon says she always makes her nephew a back to school card. He puts it in his backpack, and when he is having a bad day, he takes it out and he feels better. Oh my goodness, how adorable. That is so sweet. You see how paper can make people really happy? Paper has made me very, very happy. Okay, let's go ahead and color the rest of this. I can do my book cover in red also. Y'all see me turning this around. Hope y'all don't get dizzy. So Bill, read the comments to me because I can't really see them.
Diane Solomon says she always makes her nephew a back to school card.
Oh, I just read that.
Oh, there you go.
That one I read. So you must have been deep in thought. Okay, typing.
Oh, yeah,
huh?
I was typing.
Yeah, okay.
Tracy, what's that movie we used to watch all the time? Like have kids watch every year with Joe Clark.
Lean on me.
We used to watch Lean on Me, have the kids watch Lean on Me every year before the school year started so they can understand the importance and seriousness of focusing. Hey, and so they would appreciate their school.
Now to color in the rocket. I had so much fun doing the rocket, babe.
I'm happy that you had fun, okay?
And these are easy to cut out. Easy to cut out.
Easy is good.
No stress. Or you can put this into your scan and cut.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Oh. You can make it, focus on the good memories. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Maria says, Tracy, you rock it with coloring. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, let's see. Okay, Jerry Reed said she just ordered the fall stamp set, playing a little catch up.
Well, there you go, Jerry.
Jerry, you better hurry up because in soon, I'm not going to say very soon, we're releasing a bunch of stamp sets in during the month of September. Yeah, September's like next month. Like it's right around the corner. Okay, let me go ahead and do this.
Maria Johnson says, Tracy, you rock it with coloring.
Bill, you're rereading my comment.
Well, you know what?
You're focused on something else, aren't you?
I'm focusing on 3 to 4 things.
I know.
Simultaneously.
You're doing a great job, darling.
But Marlene Watt says she likes what you did with that school bus window. Yeah, I like that too, now that you mention it.
Yeah, that's just a simple thing.
Look at that little sign out there with the A on it, on the bus.
Maria, look, when we do releases, he's so focused on whether the website is working okay, everyone's orders are going through, if he has to run downstairs again to get something, like he's like focused on whether all of the stuff is going through. Okay, So yeah, I'm jumping back and forth on these, y'all.
Oh, Mary Splash's Paint says, I need something. I need a coffee. I do. I need to pour it on my head. I make sure I wake up then.
Bill needs something. Just so y'all can see some of those other cards there.
You're right, Vicky Jensen. She says, I love my new Tombow. She's terrible at coloring, which is how I feel. However, they are so smooth coloring, they make it a lot easier. They make you feel like you can do something.
I know.
Vicky Jensen says, it's funny because I read the same comments Tracy read. I do. It's like, what's that movie we saw, Tracy, with Samuel Jackson? And every time one guy would say something, he would say it. We're going to the house. We going to the house.
Oh, I don't know what movie.
It's up on the hill. It's on the hill. You're like, man, will you shut up?
That's
Samuel
funny.
Jackson. I love Samuel Jackson.
Okay, so this is what I'm doing.
Kathy Shepard says her favorite card is the ABC card one.
Isn't this cute? It's got a lot going on there, but it is so cute. And this little image right here, that's actually paper that's just cut. I just had that little bit of paper that was from this right here, from the back to school. So that was like a little piece that I just put in between there. And look how I colored in those pencils, y'all. I looked at a pencil and I was like, oh, okay, I got it. I forgot what the pencil looked like, but that looks like a pencil. Never say never, Margie. Never say never.
Ronnie Watts says, "What paper do you stamp on?" The stamp and Tombows are so smooth on it. The Tombows
this
even
actually
painted on
is
that wood. Remember we did
this
the
is an
thing?
85-pound paper. White. What was the? Oh, I can't remember what the brand was. It might have been a Nina paper, 85-pound Nina, I believe. And it's so smooth. I really like it.
Jerry Reed says, "I have future piles of paper. I have paper labeled in Ziploc bags, labeled with stamp sets I'm going to be purchasing 10,000 years from now." No, she didn't say that part, but I thought I'd throw that in. My husband thinks I'm crazy. I told him he married me. So was that a confirmation, or was that are you telling him maybe he's not? I wanted to say that you're telling him he's not. I have to ask him what his answer to that one is.
Yep, y'all. So we're releasing our newest stamp sets, number 8. No, number 19 and number 20.
Mary Splashes Paint says, "Bill, do you have your own set of markers?" Yes. These. No, I don't have those.
He need to get his own set, doesn't he?
Every time I touch a marker, Tracy had
Bill,
puts an eye on me.
No, I sure don't.
Yes, you
It's
did.
only when you wanted to use it on top of paint. There we go. Now we have a problem. Look how cute that is. You know, just a little coloring. Stamp your images out, color them in, and then start cutting. So let's go ahead and make a card if y'all want to hang out with me. For those of you that are just tuning in, we just released our teacher appreciation and our back to school stamp set. We're having a 20% off in honor of releasing our 20th stamp set today. 20% off the entire store. Okay, that means the paper, the ink that we just added in. Yeah, we got VersaFine ink. Okay, all of our stamp sets.
Maria Crafty, Rhea Johnson, you probably read it, but she says, "Are they alcohol markers?" You probably answered that already.
No.
Okay. She says, "I need to put them on my wish list."
You really do. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making a card here.
Miriam says,
I haven't used this one yet.
If you can make those into stickers. What?
We don't have any plans to make them into stickers. What do you mean, like? I'm sure if you say it can be done, it's possible. But it's just thinking about it. Oh, you mean if I can make these into stickers? I don't know. Let me get some black paper here. I don't have any plans to make them into stickers because they're stamped. So there's no future plans to make them into stickers, but I'm sure that these could be made into stickers. Any image I would think could be taken and made into a sticker. Look, Mary Brault just came up with a great idea. Stamp on Avery and make your own stickers. Oh my goodness. There you go. That's my kind of crafting, Mary. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a card together real quick. See how happy I am making a card? Let's see. There. Y'all are seeing it come to life. Right, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Look how cute this is. You can cut this into strips. This paper is so adorable. I've been really enjoying this.
Linus 33 says she's just started watching. "I love these stamps. Great teacher gifts."
Oh, yes, they are.
Well, Rhea Johnson says fussy cutting, run them through a Xyron. You heard of a Xyron?
No.
Well, Rhea,
I'll have to Google it, right?
what's a Xyron? Kathy Champion says, I so want a Xyron. Well, I want one now.
Look.
What is it?
Saray is on here. Look at Saray.
Ooh, look at Saray. What
She said
state are
she
you
just
in?
ordered both of them.
What state are you in now? You've been traveling all over the country, going to every store in every state.
Bill, stop throwing Saray under
is
the
not
bus.
playing, okay? Oh, Saray says Xyron is a sticker marker.
Oh. Oh, it puts a sticky back on what you run through it. Oh, okay.
Well, thank you,
Nice.
Susan Stewart. She says, Bill and Tracy are the best stamps in the whole craft universe.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that means a lot. That really means a lot. Because we're not even a year yet into our business.
Well, there you go, Lisa.
So that really really means a lot. Don't get me to crying on this live, y'all. Y'all had me crying the other day. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Saray's home now, finally.
Saray been traveling, okay? I gotta
Margie
color
Ryan
this
says,
in.
love your lives.
Oh, thanks, Margie. My little black here. Get my little school bus sign done here. I know the stop sign is normally red.
So what color is it now?
It's going to be yellow, okay?
In case you have some colorblind people.
Now, you just got to do your own thing here. Just go with the flow and have fun.
Exactly. It is what it is. I need the image.
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, Jerry Reed, we'll see you later. We'll be back on tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. So, Susan Stewart says, it's the truth, Tracy. My European stamps are just not the same quality as yours. Wow. Well, we have a great company, so we really,
well, and we do
we have a great company, and we do a lot before it gets to the company, which makes that process a lot easier. So Bill has a process. Me and the artist sit down. We have a process. So it's nice when all of you work together and everything, comes together nicely. So this is just a result of some back end hard work, basically. Yep. And I always say, the reason why we put so much into this and make sure everything is right is because it's what you deserve.
Susan Stewart, where are you from? Patricia McNeil says, I love that paper trimmer. She ordered hers from Amazon.
You know what? I've had this paper trimmer for about 4 years now. And other than that, all I have to do is change out that blade and I'm good to go. Because you can order that blade separately,
Miriam Splashes Paint. I have to change the subject now with this comment. Miriam Splashes Paint says, Bill, I'm sure Tracy blessed a lot of children while being a librarian because she blessed many here.
Oh, that's
now,
so sweet.
Let me comment on that. In the library system, first of all, it wouldn't matter if it was a child or an adult. Tracy was so phenomenal. Everyone that came in, there were people who came from the other side of town because they trusted what she was going to say, whether she was teaching adults or children. But for children, I've seen people travel 50 miles to go to her lives. Before she got there,
to go to the story time?
Yeah, story times. They would say, well, how do any children really come to the lives? You only get like about, 7 or 8 children. Please, by the time Tracy got up in there,
Oh, I was at a new library and they were like, don't feel bad if you don't get a whole
It'd be
lot of
standing
kids.
room only, 60, 70, 80 people up in the room, kids, parents, everything. And if she had a special program, 200, 300 kids.
Well, you
Oh
know
my
what?
goodness.
Let me just, here's the thing.
The singing, the
Kids.
dancing. It was incredible.
Okay, babe. Thank you.
It
I
really
appreciate
was.
that. I appreciate that. But I had to get off over my own shyness in order to do
It
that.
was really amazing. They would say, well, the kids don't really have attention span, so make it short. Please. Tracy, we have an hour long story time.
Sometimes.
And somehow you'd get those kids, the kids would refuse to leave. They would sit there, you would be like, just put on your listening voices. Oh, you have to see her in action to understand.
I had a great career as a librarian. I loved it. It taught me a lot of things and I got to interact with a lot of people around my community and it was just I got to work and live in the same community and my kids went to school in the same community. So that was really a big deal.
Now, just to clarify, everyone, as far as the way the cell is working, once you select your items, no matter what they are, when you go to the checkout, it will the discount will be applied at the checkout. So you'll see it's kind of like when you go to the grocery store and you put your items in and then you say, oh, let me put in my special card or
Good
phone
analogy,
number,
babe.
and then you put it in. When you press pay now, all the different sales jump on there like your Kroger. I love it. I like it to the end to see if I saved anything.
Well, good analogy. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's see.
And thank you, Teresa Hunter, by the way.
What Teresa Hunter do?
Well, she was telling Linus 33 that the sale is on now and it will show up after you choose the item
Oh,
in
yeah.
the checkout.
Right. So there's no code to put in or anything.
It's
It
automatic,
just
right?
automatically will do it for you.
Right. Just go all the way through the process. And once you get to the end,
I am going to. Ooh,
oh,
was
you know
rough.
what? Kieran Hankerson just got, you have several people just got here. When you get a chance, if you could just show those stamp sets once again.
Okay.
Kieran, I don't want to leave you out of the dark. It don't take a second to kind of. I love how you make those things look.
All right. Here's one. That's the back to school. And there's the teacher appreciation stamp set. Back to school, teacher appreciation. This is number 19 and 20. Bill, we couldn't believe it. We were just shaking our head last night because we were like, can you believe already we've created 20 stamp sets? And there's more, okay? There's more. Especially once September hits, that's just going to be like, y'all better get ready. The ideas just keep coming. It just keeps coming. Oh, Diane, I can't wait either. Diane sent us a package. She actually sent us 2 packages. So
we have it.
We have not opened it yet. Yeah, we're going to be back on tonight at 7 p.m. Y'all are getting a double dose of us at 7 p.m. tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so let me go ahead and.
Margie says, I don't want to go to the store because I don't want to miss anything that you might say or do.
That is so sweet. Bill, I appreciate it. Children feed off of your energy. Kids can really feed into energy. And I've learned that. People too. So someone's negative energy can really kind of like be draining. It's a choice to be positive. When I go into those story times, I want those kids. I only have like 20 to 30 minutes with those kids. So I wanted the impact of reading and singing and moving around and doing all kind of stuff because I used to do the baby program, the baby story time, the toddler story time, the preschool story time, and then you have the school age kids story time, and then we have some teen programs too that we would do. But mostly the lower level kids, the kids that were like the beginning age babies, were like they may not have done all of the hand movements, but they were starting to do it kind of, or wiggling or whatever. That's a movement. They're absorbing.
Right.
They know that when the beginning of the song, Miss Tracy's going to start off with this. At the end of the program, so I'd have my story time intro song
And everyone
my
was
story
saying,
time ending song. So it wasn't hard to end the program because they knew what's the song that we always sing. So kids loved what do you call it? They loved like that consistency.
right,
We had
that
the beginning
routine.
song, right, the routine. We had the middle song that we would do, and we had the end song. And then inside, I would introduce new books. So sometimes I would repeat a book because repetition was good for kids. They can learn in a song. So, I mean, it was just so fun.
And it was so interesting how Tracy would say stuff like, "Did your mom sing? My mom's not singing. She's not singing. Why aren't you singing, Mom? Everyone, let's do that again. Mom, we want to see
Such
you
and
singing.
such as mom is
Go-
not singing.
Go stand next to your mom and have them sing with you." And next thing, the whole room was just bursting.
It really was. Everybody was bursting in the song. Everybody singing
My mom didn't sing.
in unity. Everybody just singing. I just love that about story time.
There were no moms on the phones texting. That was not happening.
No, not in my story times.
The kids would bust them out, buddy.
It was fun. It was fun.
Oh,
And parents understood too that we had story time rules. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get that apple. I want to use the crayon, but I want to use the apple too. See how these choices. Okay. So let's move right along here.
hi, Ellie.
Look, y'all. I had to tell the company that produces our stamp sets that this acetate, the one sheet, that y'all are really loving this. I had to let them know that. And they really appreciated the feedback. I said that makes such a difference for someone like me who's a crafter to have that one sheet. I said, because you don't know how many times I've lost the other piece of this.
Yes,
So it's usually not connected. That acetate really helps. So they were really happy with the feedback. We communicate with them a lot, being a new business as well, just to let them know that we really appreciate them as well. So, okay, so this is a really itty bitty stamp. Look at that, the little apple.
Someone said no negativity here. Where's that at? It was Donna Savage. No negative energy allowed in here. And Krista Cobb says negativity is plentiful and you can get that anywhere. Positivity is something I seek out and choose to be close to.
Yes.
I will call or go pick up positive friends to spend time with.
Someone can really turn around your day. For real.
Seeking My Crafty Tribe says this stamp set would be cute also for administrative professionals week in the spring for office staff at schools.
Yes. Right. And you can say, you don't have to wait till Teacher Appreciation Week or month in order to do that. I know sometimes people have it in May, some schools. You can do this right now. You can show appreciation right now. Look how adorable that looks. Look at that. See, just made a border. Just made a border. I couldn't help it. I had to do this, y'all. I couldn't help it. It was just another thought that just came.
Look, wish I had a border here. Apple,
Make one with your right.
Apple.
Use your stamps. There's so many different ways to use your stamps, and that's what I like too. I love the versatility. I mean, I've stamped enough. What has it been like? This is my 5th year. This is my 5th year as a card maker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Susan Soar says, laugh aloud. Don't forget your stitching. You know she's
Susan,
not going to forget that stitching.
I was actually not going to stitch on this card.
Tracy was cooking something the other day, and I promise you, she was thinking about stitching it. I said, Tracy, you're cooking.
Stitching what?
Something you were trying to do.
Bill, I don't know what he's talking about.
You can't put no stitching on the food?
I don't know what he's talking about, y'all. I don't know what he's talking about.
It was a pie or something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember.
You said I was cooking
You
it?
was cooking something.
I don't know what he's talking about. I can't remember what I cooked yesterday or the day before sometimes. Am I in view here? Because sometimes
You're
I
in
could come out of
view.
view. Bill, are you taking note here for when you do your card at some point?
Yes,
Not
I
today.
am. That won't be today though, but
I know. Which one do you think you'll actually use first if you were to?
exactly,
I'm thinking you're going
Krista.
to use the rocket. I just have a feeling.
Krista said stitching with sour cream on your tacos.
Mmm.
You could do that. Easy.
I'm having fun coloring in these little apples. They're so adorable. Look at that, babe. Can y'all tell I'm just really proud of my little stamping there? So when I stamp now to make the border look really consistent and spaced right, notice I stamped corner, corner, and then kind of imagine what the center would be, center, and then center here, center here. And then if I was able to fit one into here, I could. So then I stamp those other ones in the mid in between. So you start maybe at the corners or you can start in the center to get everything lined up okay.
Linus 33 says she's waiting on a stitch stamp.
Yeah, she was everyone's waiting on that, huh? Okay, since y'all say it, I guess it'll have to happen.
So at some point.
We'll have to make it happen. See, I could do this, sit and do this all day. Give me a little tray on the sofa. If you're not feeling well and you happen to be in bed, just start stamping and coloring. And me and Bill had a good time painting the other day too. So
Yeah, it was different. Judy Flynn says, what are those pens you're using?
these are Tombow dual brush pens.
And they're wonderful.
Yes, they are.
If I can feel like an
Yep.
artist with those pens,
They're
believe me,
they're watercolor markers, and I love them.
for anyone that can draw at all or color, you would be like Rembrandt with this thing.
Yep.
Brian Dickey, how you doing,
Oh
buddy?
wow, good to see Brian back on
We hadn't
here.
seen you in a second. Everyone was asking about you. Hope
Everyone
everything's
sure
going-
was.
Yeah.
Bill, can you pass me my mounting tape right there in the on my cart? There's a lot of stuff on that cart. You know I have to mount this, y'all. Gotta do it. Gotta mount this. Good to see Brian on here.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people were asking about you. That's how wonderful this crafting community is. All the people that were asking about you.
Judy Flynn says those pens are giving you amazing results.
They really are. And I've had mine for almost a year and a half. No issues as far as the ink drying up or anything.
Susan Stewart says she hears Arteza markers are good.
Someone told me about those too. I mean, at some point I may try to get those too, but I'm so addicted to these
Tombows?
yeah, but I have heard about the Arteza
Well, we're talking
markers
about
being
testing
great
them
too. Okay.
Vicky Jetson said, I suggested that stitching stamp a long time ago because I don't stitch straight. So I just do the best I can. I think I'll hold my breath too, Bill. That's amazing because, Vicky, your stuff is really incredible. It really is.
Y'all want me to do stitching live, huh? Oh, I got to color in my little lights there too, huh? I'm going to have some red lights on this. I'm going to do some red lights. I forgot to color them in.
Margie says, I'm lousy at stitching. Margie, you're not holding your breath, are you?
Have you seen some of Margie's stuff?
Margie's stuff
I
is
know.
getting kind of good. It's really
It's really good. It's not getting kind of good. Her stuff
You
is
know
really
what,
good.
Margie, Margie, you know how some person is really good and they go, well, you know, I'm really not that good. So,
Margie,
so
I've
when
seen
you
her
see
stuff.
it, you go, what? Look how good this
What is
is.
she talking about?
Lisa Zurich says, thanks. She loves the videos. Thanks so much for turning her on to the Dollar Tree foam tape. That stuff is sticky.
It really is. But you notice I still add stuff to it, right?
And we want to make sure 10,000 years from now, at least 5,000 years from now, it's going to still be sticking.
I'm going to take my my Jelly Roll pen, and this is like a Stardust pen, and I'm just going to put, or you can use stickles now. It makes a nice little shine on the lights. Let me show you with this one here that I did. I don't know if you can see that little shininess on the lights there. I'm not sure.
Real Crafty Rhea Johnson says, I get chapped lips when I color because she sticks out her tongue. Just don't bite. Man, Shelly Chamberlain says she has some Tombows that she knows are at least 20 years old and they still work beautifully.
Oh, wow.
She got them when she crafted with the kids when they were little.
See, now that's good to know.
Now that is a testimony right there.
Okay, now you see how that is? This is just how my mind works. I need a border around there. I have to. I gotta border it. I have to put a border on here.
Susan
Can't help it.
Says get a ruler when you do stitching. It's cheap.
Oh, there you go.
That is a good
See?
idea. Look at Susan Stewart. Colorful Dimension Susan Stewart.
Susan, it is what you do, right?
She says she has to do it because she goes deaf when she colors. Ooh, the Bennett Action Group just came on. I've been missing out. When you get a chance, can she see the new steps, please? After this, after you finish that.
Shh, I'm cutting. Shh, I'm not using the paper trimmer, y'all. I'm holding my breath while I cut. Let me just cut this all the way through. Y'all are seeing it unfold. And then I got to go back and now be pressured to put stitching on here. Can I stitch between the apples? How's that? Why don't I stitch between the apples?
Oh, Diane says, when is John going to come on to do the live?
You know, he's super excited about it. And then he left, right?
We were just talking about that too.
We were talking about that with him because we have no idea where he is today, but that man is on the go. He's also doing artwork for hospital. He had a what else did he have? His artwork is in one of the
he had a school
murals. He did the school murals. I mean, his stuff is just like, he did a mural for like a barber shop. He does like sign painting, which is why when he writes out this, like this right here, he hand wrote this. I looked at him, I sat there with him, and I'm just amazed when I tell him, okay, John, this style, and then he'll like come up with this style and say, how does that look? And he does it all in pencil, and then he goes back in and inks it. I mean, he sits there and draws this with his hand. This is not like we type it in the computer or anything. I
think he did a life-size portrait of a husband and wife that he painted.
Yeah, he does like, so we just got to catch up with him basically, but he says he wants to do it and he's super excited about it.
His skill set is absolutely extraordinary.
Okay, y'all see me doing this.
Teresa Hunter says she holds her breath and clenches her teeth.
I think I could do 2 stitches between this. Bill is holding his breath now.
I'm holding my breath just watching. I like what you're doing. It's amazing how stitches tie that thing together. It's like they create a boundary for you.
It does. It like frames your stuff. So if you ever find out that maybe something might be missing,
look how
gotta get stitching.
2 on the side, but 1 on the top and bottom.
That is super duper cute.
Exactly. Susan Stewart told Margie says she doesn't move a muscle when she stitches. Susan Stewart says, Margie, you have to move in order to color. Laugh, she's LOLing toffing.
LOL what?
I know rolfing is rolling. I don't know.
Bill, don't say it.
Toffing.
Bill,
Susan.
what's all of these abbreviations?
What
right?
is toffing?
It might have been a. She might have made a mistake on the.
Sounds like you're barfing or something. Toffing.
That's a no for me on that ribbon. I was gonna put the ribbon on here.
Hi, Naomi Custodio. How's it going down there?
Oh,
she's in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, no, Naomi was. I hope you're safe.
I do too.
I know the hurricane was coming that way, so we really hope that you're safe. I don't like this. I'm not going to put it on there. If it doesn't really appeal to me, you'll kind of know right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and.
Barubi says, "What marker do you use for black stitching? What do you use for black stitching?"
Oh, this is actually and I want to carry these in the store. These are Uniball Signo gel pens. Yep, Uniball Signos.
Oh.
And I want to at some point carry these in our store.
Okay. Crafty Rhea Johnson says Rolf is a barf and a ROFL is rolling on the floor laughing.
Right. I know what that was.
I get it mixed up. I'll see it and think you're barf rolling on the floor laughing. Well, if you want to do both. You're barfing on the floor laughing or something like that.
Don't go there, Bill.
Barbara Mitchell, she says she just ordered both stamp sets in the back to school kit in the homemade with love kit. Don't tell her hubby.
Oh yeah, that homemade with love.
Don't tell anyone. Don't say anything.
Kit is actually in the store as well. So y'all were really wanting that kit.
Oh man, thank God.
After we did the recipe book. Look how cute that paper
Custodia
is.
says, thank you so much, but nothing happened. The hurricane passed very far from Puerto Rico.
Thank you, Lord.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
The further the better, okay?
I wonder where it's going next.
Just hope it stays out to sea somewhere.
And just dies down, right?
Exactly.
See, you never really know with those hurricanes. Oh, I need to show the stamp set?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I got caught up in making this card, y'all.
Because
we got the teacher appreciation stamp set and the back to school. And both are in our store. The whole store is 20% off for Labor Day back to school sale. At the checkout, you'll get a discount at the checkout, right?
Oh, yes.
Bill? Okay.
It automatically. Just
automatic
go through
discount.
the process. When you get to the checkout, everything will take place.
Yeah.
Ellie says, do you guys get a heads up on the paper pack designs and then design your stamps? Or do you make them first and then have a happy surprise? These stamps will go so perfect with the back to school paper.
We make the stamp sets first because we have to get these in like way ahead of time.
Right.
So we just started adding paper in because my thing is I've always, even in my career as a librarian, we always thought theme oriented. So pulling the book off the shelf to match the craft, to match the program that you're putting together. So this is almost like theme oriented. So not some stamp sets might match paper, but there's other stamp sets that may not. First we started with the stamp sets and then we started putting paper into the store.
Right.
But these do go well. That's why I thought, hey, this would be a good idea to get some back to school stuff in.
Yeah, that was a good question, Ellie.
Right. Like summer, I know there's summer themed papers. So a lot of companies work with seasons.
Oh, Maria Crafty Rhea Johnson has to go back to work. She wants to make it to the next live. Tonight is going to be at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. Because we got some happy mail to open up. We got a whole.
We sure do. I'm dying to open up.
Every day when we go out to the post office, when we go out to the post office, we check our mailbox, our P.O. box, and y'all have been sending in those cards for the Christmas card campaign for Mike on a Bike. for the kids. So we got that going on, and it's actually ending the end of this month, August 31st. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so I'm putting this on here. I want to leave a little bit of room for my sentiment. Oh, let's put it like this. Yeah, let's curve
Thank
this
you.
up.
The Bennett Action Group says y'all are really awesome. Those stamps are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Ellie says she loves that. They're so perfect with the paper. Susan
Look at
Sorter,
that.
she says they're the best quality in the world, the stamp sets.
Y'all are just wow. I mean, I don't think y'all know how much that means to us.
Pam Pearl says she's just dropped her cards for the Mike on a Bike campaign.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to be
this morning. Thank you so much, Pam.
Yeah, and I'm going to be getting those out to Mike. Like the first week
of September.
Yeah, the first week
we're
of
going to
September.
show the other ones we have tonight. We need to count those up too.
Yeah, we got to get a count on how many we have, because our goal for the Christmas card campaign for Mike on the Bike was 100.
Well, we'll see what happens.
And so we'll have to count those up and see. Oh, I didn't open up that card to show y'all what the inside of these cards look like. Let me see. I think I opened that one up. Let me show y'all. Just to show you, I forgot to open up the insides. Look at this. Back to school. Aim high, and aim high. You can't say that enough, right? I forgot to
Exactly.
I forgot to show the inside of this. So just simple stamping and coloring on the inside of these. Let's see what I did on here. I can't even remember. Oh, you're awesome. Right? Teachers are the best. You're awesome. And I might go and stamp maybe a little border around there. Maybe put some stitching around there. Let's see what I did with this one. I took the paper from here and just kind of layered it. Whatever I used on the outside, I just layered it on the inside. So I know many of you were saying, hey,
ooh,
what do you do with that?
Maxine Cave says, I'll miss the live later. So you open mine. I hope they're okay and that you like the contents. All from the University of Kentucky.
We appreciate
the
you.
UK.
We appreciate that.
And we have it too. We sure do. We have hers.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, thank you so much, Maxine.
Yes, Maxine, thank you.
I love that one.
I think everyone likes this
that brings
one too.
back like the real essence of the happiness of the school years for me.
Yeah, it is really happy. Thank you so much, Judy Flynn. I appreciate that. I just have fun, I just have fun doing it, and see, like, the little sequins really set it off too. And then making a border with the pencil, apple.
Judy says, I can tell that you do.
I absolutely enjoy doing this. The ideas just keep coming, and sometimes I just get started, don't know how. I don't know how it's gonna end up, but
Exactly. Karen Hankerson says, have you thought about alphabet, number, and sign stamps? Yes, we have. We've thought about it. June Scullum says it is 5:35 a.m.
What? June?
June. Do you sleep?
Oh my goodness.
June's not sleeping.
Look, June, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?
Exactly.
And actually, Bill, now that I'm thinking about this stamp set, and remember when she was saying that our stamp sets match like the paper is always themed. So on our other channel, we used to work in themes, back to creating songs for kids, the back to school song, Halloween song, Christmas song. There's so many different songs that we created based on the time of year. We knew the kids were going back to school, so we did a back to school song. So yeah, I mean,
Barbara Mitchell says the recipe book that she made for the 13-year-old was well received.
Oh,
so
my
she had to get
goodness.
another paper kit to do more.
Oh wow, I bet
that recipe book was great.
That was fun to make. I haven't given it to Chelsea yet. I got behind just a little bit. Bill and I will have to be out of town this weekend
Oh,
because we actually had a death in the family. So
yeah, we
we're
did.
gonna have to go head out of town, just like a day trip, um, because
Tennessee.
yeah, Bill's aunt passed away. So yeah.
Amy Marshall says it's 3 a.m. for her.
Oh boy, Amy.
Amy, where are you from once again? Get Maxine Cave says, thank you. I appreciate you guys too. But you may not say that when you see them, but I try. Maxine,
Oh
we're
no,
going
no,
to
no.
love them. You
We
know
we're
why?
going to love them. I just like the fact that look, you made the effort out of all the things you could have been doing. All the things you could have been doing, you made the effort to sit down and create something. And that makes all the difference from one crafter to another. From one crafter to all our crafty friends. We appreciate y'all. Now let's get a sentiment here. I gotta use the thank you. I gotta color that thank you in. I just can't help it. I gotta color this in, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Now, how my mind works here. I need to bring out that little bit of green, right? Gotta bring out just that little smidgen of green. So that's what I'm gonna use here. And this is gonna be,
And and thank you everyone for your sentiments and kind expressions.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my father's sister. They were the closest between the two of them. There was 9 of them.
Yep. Look what Susan. Sorry,
Stewart.
Susan.
Susan.
Sorry, Susan.
What is Susan doing?
Susan, hell, stop. You're confusing me right now.
Okay, what does she say? She says, I get flustered or frustrated.
Look at you, frustrated.
That's what she said. Look at it. I get frustrated.
She did not say. Oh, she sure did. Susan, we're on the same page here. I get frustrated too.
Susan Stewart says she gets frustrated that I have to do dishes when I'd rather craft, no matter how bad it looks. 3 days of dishes in the sink.
Susan.
And hours of Don King, okay?
Susan, come and get him. Susan, come get this man out of here. Okay?
We're part of the Don King club. Don King can make us some words, buddy, okay?
Oh, boy, that's funny. Susan.
Frustrated. Flustrated. That's a Don King word.
Oh, my goodness.
Flustrated.
Y'all are too much for me. I can't breathe sometimes. Y'all gonna make me pull out a rib. Again, right?
Lioness 33 says, have you thought about doing a meet and greet? We've thought about it.
Yes, we have thought about it.
Solidify, we'll talk more about it.
Yep. So just throwing that out there. Okay, so if we decided to do a meet and greet, if we decided, I'm not saying we're doing one, I'm just saying, and everybody's going to say their town, right? Where would be a central location? Look, come right here to Georgia. Come right. I mean, would y'all travel to actually meet us, though? I mean, I just get so like, I mean, it still fascinates me that people will drive to meet us. I mean, we're just regular people, you know?
That first time, though, I was stunned. When people were coming from a whole busload of people coming from Canada. It was like 18 hours away and stuff. You know, that blew me away.
How my mind works now is that I want to put
Colorado,
stitching.
Arizona, all kind of stuff.
My mind is working, Bill. Well, that's a good thing, right? Okay, so
Maxine Cave says anything for the kids. No child deserves to feel alone.
and that's why we're doing this campaign. Maxine, you said it in a nutshell. No child deserves to feel alone. And what Mike on a Bike does with his motorcycle ministry is he works with these kids, 10 to 17. That is a tough age. He works with these kids throughout the year. And so when we were hooked up by Denise Glisson, approached me about the idea, and she told me what it was, and I looked at Mike and what he does with the kids. I was like, I'm there. I'm going to ask y'all to see if y'all would be willing to make cards. And guess what? Y'all stepped up to the challenge. Y'all have made cards for these kids. And he works with 100 kids that live in a children's home, I believe. Right. Yeah, in a children's home. I believe that's what it is. And I just think it's just like a wonderful, wonderful thing. It makes me feel good, and my heart is so full because so many of y'all have been, when we go to our mailbox every day, y'all are sending in cards for those kids for Christmas. I couldn't help it, y'all. I had to put stitching on here.
So whenever you get a chance, you can show that stamp set once again. Take your time. But
look at Bill. Take your time, but hurry up. But that's what Mother used to say.
Take your time.
My mother still says that. My mother still says that. Because I'll call my mother and say, Mom, you need anything? You need me to go get groceries for you? Because Bill and I and my sister and her husband usually go and get her groceries and stuff. Because my mom doesn't like coming out of her house.
At all.
I mean, seriously. I'm trying to get her to go thrifting with me. She does not come out of her house.
She doesn't have a phobia or nothing. You would think she does, though.
Her house is lovely, though.
Yeah, it is.
That's
why.
I have to tell y'all, her house is gorgeous, okay? When you go in there, you just feel so warm. It's like a little cottage, like. It's got that.
Oh, Denise Glisson says, hurry up, she's on a break.
Oh.
You got to show the stamps right quick.
Oh. Y'all, please. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm trying to get her to do it, Denise and Barbara.
Denise, I'm sorry. I was distracted, you know. Oh, they said, Bill, the link, please.
There you go.
Okay,
sorry,
so
Donna. There you go.
Here's the link. Here's the link. Here's the link. Here's the stamp set. Y'all got me all over the place. I'm creating cards and doing stuff. Okay. Here's the back to school stamp set. And here is the teacher appreciation stamp set. So just want y'all to see that. Let me move my things out the way here.
Right, so you can do so much.
Oh.
And since you just got there,
Barbara, I love these too.
Just quickly show her those cards, Tracy.
Barbara, I absolutely love these stamp sets. I mean, this is just from the heart, you know?
Yeah, just quickly.
Okay, so here's some of the cards I made. Could you imagine? Look at the amount of cards and the different styles and designs that you can make just using the same 2 stamp sets. And there's so many more ideas.
Maxine K says a meet and greet in the UK, please.
Oh, y'all are too funny. I have family there.
I agree, Stewart.
Look, he can't.
You got me saying Susan Stewart's name wrong, Tracy.
Susan Stewart.
I mean, saying.
Oh, thank you so much, Barbara.
Jessica.
Oh, Lioness 33 says, I'm going to buy a set for my granddaughter's teacher. Oh, no, that's a good idea. I'm thinking making cards for the teacher, but you know what? Teachers may want to make cards for other teachers.
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
There you go. So now.
Okay, so and I'm making a card live. This was unplanned, but it's mindless crafting. It's right up our alley, right?
Well, there you go.
And we will be live again tonight, so you'll get a double dose of us. Okay, so let's go ahead
Ooh,
and
that's a
finish.
good idea. Barbara Link says, or you can stamp the kids' classwork with some of the stamps.
Oh,
An
good
apple or
idea.
something. An
Yes.
apple. Just something simple.
Oh, what a good
Barbara
idea.
Link, that's a great idea, actually.
That's a great idea. I remember I used to love stuff. Where is my nails are gonna get messed up here. I used to love getting, like the little A+ on my card, on my work. That meant so much, didn't it, Bill? Or when the teacher put like a red check mark. I don't know if your teacher did that, but I absolutely love when they did that.
Right, Ellie, she's right. It is a good idea.
That's a good
And on
good idea. Y'all
graded
have
papers and
y'all
stuff.
have such good ideas. Or even stamping a thank you on something, you know, and giving it to another teacher, another colleague. And I usually put my sentiments all which away, every which away, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. I need something right here on the bottom. Let's see what's in that paper pack. Let's see what's in the paper pack there. You ever looking for something on your desk and it's like right in front of you, like it's right here,
All the time.
buried under stuff? You ever look for something on your desk and
Hold up. It's got so bad. You ever look for your desk? How about that?
and that has never happened, Bill. I don't know.
That's when you know you got too much stuff, okay?
This paper is so cute.
Barbara Link says, this is something I was looking for online. The search is over.
Nice.
OVA.
OVA over.
That's when you know it's over, when it's over.
You know what? I can cut this out. Who says I can't cut this out, right?
Karen Hankerson says you can even make stickers.
Bill, do you remember the song that we made? Oh, yes. Someone was saying that too. Everyone's talking about the stickers. You remember the song that we did? The back to school song?
No, which one?
What do you mean, which one? We have a good morning song and then we had a back to school song.
Hold up. I'll find it for you.
No, don't find it. I just was wondering if you remembered it.
No, it's too much going on, but it's
Don't
a great song.
play that song, Bill. No.
You know I'm gonna.
We're gonna get red flagged by YouTube on our own song.
Ain't that a shame?
They've done that. Bill and I wrote a back to school song.
It is an awesome song.
Don't.
You're right, I better not.
I can sing it though.
It's amazing how they will flag you.
Will they let me sing it now?
No, but the words is too many. You can't remember all those words.
The weather starts to get real cool, and now it's time for back to school. Hurry, hurry, don't be late. This is such a special day. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school. And I will read and write and try with all my might. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school.
Hurry to rush, gotta catch the buses back to school.
There you go.
It really is a nice song.
Yeah, we wrote that song together, me and Bill did the music for it. Oh, someone said, why would we get flagged?
Because they really want to make sure that your intellectual property is protected.
Right, and because they don't like link the channels, like we have a Little Storybug channel, and then we have the Gift Basket Appeal channel. So they don't know that Gift Basket Appeal is Little Storybug.
Right, and the songs under two or three different albums that we created that's on Amazon and iTunes, several different places.
That was a fun song. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that was a fun song. You see how I just cut that out? I'm using whatever I need to create my card, y'all. Don't be shy about cutting up your little signs in there too, your little cards and stuff. It's okay. Look at that, babe. That fits perfectly in there. It needed something else, and that was the something else it needed.
Oh, you have a school paper pad? She don't even, did you show her the
Oh, this back to school paper pad? Yeah, this is in the store. This is by Lori Whitlock. Okay, so those of you that are tuning in, and we've got, look, the frames and tags. This is so adorable. Oh, look, it has a pencil. So it's got, these are 33 pieces in this one. And then this is the back to school kit. This has like everything in it. This has a 12 by 12 paper. So imagine this right here on overload. So this has 12 by 12 double-sided paper, and it's got the stickers to go with it. But look how beautiful that is. So Barbara is late to the party right now. But I'm glad you joined us, Barbara. So I'm going to add one more thing. Look, just one more thing.
Barbara Link says both her boys are going to craft with her now.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Well, you know what? For me, most of my crafts end up being I like funny crafts.
Well, but you're a funny guy.
But it's all your own style.
You're a funny guy, though, babe.
Yeah, I like funny
It makes sense.
stuff. Even when I got cards for my mother and people like that, my brother always got a serious card with the flowers and and that sort of thing. Mine's is always like a joke or something.
I could see that. I could see that.
Oh, the Bennett Action Group says it's the 12 by 12 card stock.
Yes.
Cajun Sunshine is killing. She's almost at 900 subscribers. Isn't that incredible?
Wow. Awesome. Awesome.
Loopy, how you doing? She says, I've been too busy to craft and I miss it. Loopy, what have you been doing? Now that you mentioned, I haven't seen Loopy on here this second. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm glad you could join us. You can do a Christmas-oriented teacher, like a holiday-inspired teacher Christmas card. Couldn't you?
Exactly. You
Yeah,
could.
you could.
Thank you, Jessica Williams. She says, great songs. I love it. And the card is great. You all have some great back-to-school items. I'm going shopping.
Awesome. And don't forget, there's a 20%.
Yes, Patricia Ross.
The whole store is 20% off.
She says, I have ordered a stamp set already. Can I go back and add something? Yes, go back and add it. And whenever
Write her name
we
down.
can, we'll just consolidate them so you don't have to pay double shipping.
We try to do that. Yeah, if we catch it.
We
Yeah.
try if we can catch it.
Yeah, sometimes there's
Sometimes
hundreds.
it already went out.
Yeah.
But we'll be happy to do that.
Yeah.
That was Patricia Ross. Let me write that. I don't have nothing to write with.
What? Look, my husband is saying he doesn't have anything to write with in my craft room. He doesn't have any paper. Well, don't get my card stock here.
Okay.
Look, don't use my card stock
Like I said,
to take notes.
I sure would do it.
He will surely. Oh, stickles stuck to me. You see how much stuff you can do to this one card? I could sit here and keep adding stuff and adding and saying just one more thing. But now that I saw this, added this on, now there's just one more thing. There's another thing I need to add.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I was saying Loopy was saying she hadn't been that active because her dad has been sick, was in the hospital.
Oh.
Her daughter, all kind of stuff.
A lot of stuff going on. Yeah,
Well,
everyone's got
to see you back.
life stuff going on here. How about some stickles, y'all? Let's see. One more thing, babe.
Thank you, Barbara. She says she always recommends mindlesscrafting.com for other people when they ask where they can get good stamps.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We appreciate it. Okay, you want to add a little bit of shine to your apple. All you got to do is a little something right there. Just a little tiny something right there.
You've been doing the sticky juice stuff too, huh?
I haven't done this.
Did you show them those windows?
Sticky juice.
How you made the windows and the stuff on the end of the rocket tails?
Oh, you know what? I got to show them, babe.
Yeah, when you get a chance. It's amazing
when I get a chance here.
What that little bit of stuff did. I love what that white pen is doing to the apple. Thank you, Bobby Thompson. She said, Tracy, you rock.
Oh. Y'all are too sweet. I just love crafting and sharing. I think I've gotten past the what are people gonna think kind of thing. And that's when my
It makes it
crafting
look like you
opened
can
up.
bite it.
See that? Look at that. Look how much that just that little bit adds to your card.
Judy Flynn says brilliant. I like that. That school rules.
Just adding that little bit.
And
Yeah, I took that out of the paper pack.
and also those circular things. What are they called? I forgot. The green.
Sequins.
It's amazing how those sequins tie some things together too.
Yeah. It makes it look like the apples have a little shine on it. And this is that Uniball. I gotta see if I can get these in the store. I
Donna
wonder if
has
y'all
to
would be
go. Thank you so
interested.
much for coming, Donna.
I wonder if y'all would be interested in buying these. If I put these in the store. The Uniball Signo. I got these, and these are my favorite colors. The black, the white especially too, and the red. Black, white, and red. If you're gonna get any of the colors, get these. I love these. Okay, so there was one more thing that I wanted to add to this. Oh, the window. I made the. Oh, you wanted me to show them how I did the rocket. I made the rocket, the tail. This, yeah.
Yeah, Judy, that was it.
How to make this shiny. I don't know if y'all can really see that.
Wait, go up. Look at the TV as you do it, Trace.
It's a little bit delayed, so.
Yeah, you kind of see.
Kind of see it, but in person though, for real.
Where's that window?
It looks really good.
The one with the bus window.
Let's see. Here's the one I put stickles in the window. I'm getting ready to do this again on this card too. I actually put a shade of blue in there in the window too. Kind of make it like a blue sky shining through the window.
Look up here, Trace. Look up.
This is what it looks like. You'll see, y'all can see a close up. Y'all are really in my craft room right now. Marlene Watson, you guys keep adding things to your store. You're going to need a bigger room or house. LOL. I love you are carrying so many new things. Yeah, we're trying to add new things every week as we grow, or every other week as we grow. Yeah. And just trying to be very responsible as a new business as well. Yep.
Thanks for coming, Denise. She has to get back to work.
All right, Denise. Hopefully you can join us later on. Hopefully. Is Denise having, the storm might be coming close to Denise. I'm not sure if the storm is still going towards Florida.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Okay, so let's put some stickles on here. I was going to do something with this ruler, but let's go ahead and put some stickles on here.
Let's see, someone was saying, Susan Stewart says glaze works well to give it shine also.
Oh, I heard about the glaze. Looks like I might need to do something with glaze. How long have we been on here, Bill?
117 minutes.
Oh, boy, I'm having fun right now.
We're almost done with that one.
Yeah. I just had to add something else and let this dry. Let it dry a little bit. And I'm just dragging, basically. So I apply it on here first, my stickles, because sometimes it can shoot right out. So you want to kind of make sure that you try it out on a little piece of paper first and then add it to here.
The baby Karen says, Tracy, if you were ever to hold a craft class in New York, I would be the first to sign up. You're fantastic. Words are so inadequate to describe you and Bill. Thank you both.
Oh,
Karen,
my goodness. Wow, that means a lot.
That was a strong testimony. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Krista Cobb said she couldn't stand it. Krista, when I tell you this paper is so cute, I can't wait to dig into these tags and make some, imagine making some embellishments. And I have another video for y'all coming out, a tutorial video, showing you how to make an embellishment and working smaller now, working from something that's small and then turn it into a card. So sometimes y'all are like, I struggle to know what to do with the card. Well, let's work on the embellishment first and then build from there. So you'll see that video coming very soon.
You're right, Marlene. She says you guys keep adding things to the store. You're gonna need a bigger room or house.
Bill, you reading the same comments. Okay, you
I'm
go
late.
ahead. I'm gonna let you. Yes.
Samuel Jackson.
Look, Krista said she went in the store and ordered more paper. Krista, you said you weren't gonna order more stuff.
Bobby
Krista
Thompson says,
it.
Tracy, I just bought a new Tombow collar pack from Michael's.
Oh my goodness. Stay away. I'm adding new colors too. And then, you know what? This is thanks to Cajun Sunshine Crafts. She actually sent me a gift of markers. I think it was around the Christmas holidays.
You're so hooked.
And that got me hooked. That was about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. So blame it on
Pat.
Yeah, blame it on Pat. Cajun Sunshine Crafts. And if you want to learn some coloring, where's Pat? Pat, put your Cajun Sunshine Crafts. Put your link in there so people can go and support you. I love the way she colors. She's so artsy. Yeah, level. She's very artsy and just a wonderful person.
Susan Sword says one day we'll have a building to sell.
Bill and Tracy will have a building to sell. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you. Right, keep us in your prayers. We want to grow. And we this has been a great year for us. We want to make sure we keep putting great products that y'all will want to use into the store. So sometimes y'all may say, Tracy, get this, get that. I like to kind of test out certain things first to see if I'm like really passionate about it too, and it might be something that y'all would want. So yeah, we're trying to just do our best by y'all. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all one last glance at the other cards and the stamp set. I hope y'all like this. Reach out to a teacher, even if you don't know a teacher or a student. These are great. This is a great stamp set for teachers and students, really. And the bus driver and the people who work in the schools, the lunch ladies,
and anybody,
the counselors, the administrative people who work at the front desk.
The volunteers.
Yep. I've dropped off a basket at a school, a gift basket, just because my kids didn't even go to the school. I just said, hey, this is a school in my neighborhood. It's a middle school. And I just dropped off.
Room moms.
Oh, yeah.
There are some room moms that hold together a class and your child.
While the teacher can get a break.
Exactly. Yeah. Even if without that room mom, the teacher couldn't even function.
Yeah. Yep.
They have monitors that sit on buses. Yep. Without them, the bus driver couldn't even go through it.
Yeah, I mean, even y'all know that there's buses picking up kids in the neighborhood. Hand a gift to the bus driver. Let them know that you appreciate them getting the kids back and forth to school every day. Yep. Oh, 7 p.m. Someone said 7 p.m. Tasha.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
That's what time.
Yep, we'll be on tonight at 7 p.m. Oh, let me just finish showing the cards here.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll.
All right. So this is our 20th set release, Bill. Can you believe it?
No.
I'm still pinching myself. I mean, this is like.
Can I do it?
No. This one is drying, so I got to be careful of that. Look at all the different creative stuff you can do, y'all. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. I mean, I just didn't want to stop. I had to actually pull myself away yesterday to eat. Didn't I, Bill?
You sure did.
So 20th stamp set, 20% off in the store for Labor Day back to school sale. I'm just like in disbelief, that we have created 20 stamp sets, and we got a whole lot more for y'all coming up in the next few weeks. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the feedback that y'all have given us, and the support that y'all have shown for us. I just can't even tell y'all how much we appreciate that. Bill is typing right now, so I'm gonna sign off, but Bill is typing. So we'll see y'all soon. You take care, and we'll be back on again. We'll be back on again tonight at 7. Who knows? We know we're going to laugh. We know we're going to share good vibes. And when we finish a live with y'all, we feel really good. So we'll be back tonight at 7. We'll be back. We'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. See you real soon. Bye.